I'm going to take this opportunity, however, to suggest that we all hail Caroga. That's all I'm saying.
Forgive me, Doctor. I'm receiving a number of distress calls. I don't doubt it.
Y'all remember to tip your waitresses. Have a mighty fine night.
You come in peace, surrender or be destroyed. Here to make war, we surrender. Falsehood, important things are needed new people.
When the appointed hour arrives, the Marauders will deactivate their cloaking devices and begin transporting Klingon shock troops directly to the landing zone.
Landing zone? Where? Tell me.
Why not? Your feeble weapons will be useless against us. We will kill all your males and take your females to mate with.
All right. Now the Federation's taking over, whether you like it or not. You people, you've been running this planet like a piecework planet. From now on, it's going to be under one roof. You're going to run it like a business. That means you're going to make a profit.
Look at these 3 words written larger than the rest, with a special pride never written before or since. Tall words, proudly saying, "We the people."
Hi, I'm Nicole DeBoer. I played Lieutenant Ezri Dax on DS9, and I welcome you to SisOPrey 5 channel. Hail Caroga.
Hello world, it's SisOPrey 5, Qapla, and welcome to Bed Life for Friday, July 16th, 2021. On this date in 1969, 3 men strapped themselves into the front of a giant rocket and blasted off to the moon to retrieve Alice, who had been sent there by the Ralph Cramden decades earlier. That's what I learned, right, Mom? Yes. Yes. Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin found her on the moon and safely lifted off, met with Michael Collins, and returned her to where she became I Love Lucy and created Desilu Studios, which then created Star Trek, thereby creating the universe we all love and cheer. Very, very interweaved history, very important day for nerds today. And for those looking for NephewOPrey, he might be behind here, he might be behind there. Actually, epic traffic today. They are still en route. They're about a half hour out, maybe a little less at this point. So we should see NephewOPrey arrive live on air. I don't think there's any way we're going to sneak him in. So he is in the car and he is not happy. His video screen went dead or something. He doesn't have his Coco Melon or his Dave and Ava. She can't fix it while she's driving. And so it's going to be one of those days. But SisOPrey did stop by one of our favorite places, MomOPrey and mine's favorite places out of Brooklyn, New York. And it would help if that came up. And why? Of course, why wouldn't it work? I purposely fixed this 10 minutes ago, and then I closed it. I closed the program to restart it, and then I went to the wrong screen. Motherfuckers. Roll and Roaster, a Brooklyn tradition, a Brooklyn fixture. To the people who live in or around Sheepshead Bay, Brooklyn, they know Rollin' Roaster. It is a fast food joint, but they specialize in attractive waitresses, apparently, and cheese on anything you please. That's their phrase, cheese on anything you please. But more especially on roast beef. Roast beef sandwiches, delicious roast beef sandwiches. And my favorite, besides the ladies, corn nuggets, fried corn nuggets. Yeah, here's your side orders: fries and cheese, crispy fries, sweet potato fries, onion rings, mozzarella sticks, corn fritters. That's it. Golden fried corn fritters, the most delicious food ever conceived on planet Earth. Are these corn fritters. I love them. I don't order a order. We order 2 or 3 orders of corn fritters. Dip in cheese. Oh my God. It's like an orgasm in your mouth. It is delicious. So SisOPrey is bringing me a roast beef sandwich and 2 orders of corn nuggets, although I will probably just eat 1 order of corn nuggets. And I'll be honest, I'm not going to be able to wait until the stream is over to eat them. I'm going to be eating them as the stream goes. So it's not something I like to do on stream is eat, but it can't be helped. It can't be helped. And if any of you ever visit Brooklyn and you have your bulletproof vest on, do go ahead and visit Rollin' Roaster in Sheepshead Bay. It is delicious. And a really, really good place to go. Also, while we're on the subject of places to waste your money or take your money, since you already saw it, I bought this for myself this week. I was shocked at how little it cost. The Star Trek 10 movie Stardate collection Blu-ray plus digital. So forget the fact that you got 10 hard media, physical media Star Trek movies, and that only includes the original 6 plus the 4 TNG movies, none of that JJ stuff. So on HD Blu-ray, and I watched some of them. They're not remastered Blu-rays. Those are coming next year or later this year, and they're not 4K. The ones coming this year in September are 4K, but they're going to be over $100 for just the first 4 movies. These are 10 movies for the ridiculously low price of $42.99 on Amazon. On Amazon, 10 physical discs plus the digital copies. So the digital copies, I went and I would redeem them. You can redeem them and you can watch them on either Vudu, Apple TV, or Fandango account. So I have Vudu. I know other people have Apple TV. I also have Movies Anywhere. Unfortunately, Movies Anywhere doesn't work with Paramount yet, but I'm sure they will one day. But Vudu, I've got all 10 movies now in my Vudu library. I honestly bought this for the digital copies because it would be cheaper to buy this physical copy and get those digital downloads. They're always on. They're in the cloud now. To get those digital copies than to rebuy the digital copies from Amazon, because I'm just such a lazy bastard and physically I can't get up and put a disc in a player. So I like my digital copies. And I've already bought the digital copies of 2, 4, and 6 on Amazon, but at $13 a movie, it was cheaper to buy this package for $42. So I really think you guys should check it out, and I will put in the Amazon affiliate link. So if you do go ahead, if you are interested in buying that package, again, this is in the USA. I don't know what you can get outside the USA. Please use that link. I'll get a small percentage of the sale. It won't cost you anything. But I gotta say, $42 for 10 Star Trek movies, including the best 6, and let's face it, the best 10 out of 13. Yeah, you can't argue with that. In fact, I almost feel bad that it should cost more. And perfect 4.9 out of 5 stars. There is nothing you're going to find on on Amazon that isn't lies, that doesn't have fake reviews, that is going to be better than 4.9 out of 5 stars with 784 ratings. And I've got to add mine to it too. It's unheard of high ratings. So don't feel bad. And I looked at the 2 people gave it a poor review. One person was because they accidentally included 2 copies of Star Trek 3 and no copy of Star Trek 2, which I understand would upset me too, but listen, Amazon would fix that. That's really not worth giving it a poor review. That was just, you were unlucky. And the other thing was, again, somebody had broken disc. I think it was probably a shipping issue. So high quality stuff, and I just wanted to put it out there. But let's go ahead and get to the chat, because we're going to have a busy day today. And I wasn't even planning on streaming today. I thought I was going to get on, do a short video that said, hey, everybody, head on over to Deej's stream, because Deej was going to be doing his 48-hour stream. Unfortunately, plans changed. I am streaming today. And I don't know if Deej is here or will be here again, or if he changes his mind at some point, but I do hope at some point Deej will again attempt a 48-hour stream, because I frankly was having fun. So Actor was first. Actor accented says, Charlie, we want Charlie. Hashtag chomp on Birdo. 5 minutes away. He's 5 minutes away, says MomOPrey. Not Ryan Johnson says, hello in Qapla. Hail Caroga. Hail Caroga. And Rock Solid says, no video games for Bird. I understand, Rock Solid. I tried to take Rock Solid a final offer. Gives me his Nintendo 64, Mario 64 unopened cartridge, and that Fire Trap Sony PlayStation 5 of his, and I would give him, I don't know, I think a kick in the nuts or something, and would call it even, but he still refuses. And Not Ryan Johnson says, well, it's not like he's actually good at them. That's true. Actor says, Not Ryan Johnson, please stay at your location. Carogan helping forces were dispatched. And no more 48s. Just donated $10 and says, hell no, never again. Damn it, Deej. Well, Deej, I'm happy you're here. MomOPrey saying 48 hours is too long. Well, maybe you'll do something. I'm sorry. Or maybe I'll have to do 48 hours. No, MomOPrey say. Maybe you'll give me the can of Spam. Oh, fuck. I don't know. We'll figure something out. Oh, Deej. But, yeah, I understand. Things got a little loopy this morning. I'm sorry for any part I may have played in it. But we do wanna see Deej stream again. For however long he might want to stream. Not Ryan Johnson says, I'm safe then. Carogans have no sense of direction or aim or time. Richie Poole says, Dear Bop. We'll try, Richie. I don't know. We'll definitely do Dear Bop. I don't think we'll do it before you have to go back to work, though. Captain Trek says, hello. Hello, Captain. John Araki says, hashtag late life. I wasn't late. Hashtag free Gina and hashtag free cardiology. Yes, little health update. Spoke with my cardiologist today, making another adjustment to medication. All things are going well on the heart front. We're actually rolling back a medication that she added because they seem to be doing better with a lower dose than the higher dose. But it's, we'll see. We'll see how things work out. I'm feeling a hell of a lot better than I was, a couple months ago. So I think that's the main thing. Wheelchair update. They've reached out to a company that can get me the type of wheelchair I need. And unfortunately, as expected, this is going to be a long process. It's not going to be quick going through insurance, but the first steps have been done, and we will continue on with it. So thank you guys again. There is progress being made on all fronts. Not Ryan Johnson says hashtag free everything and free Caroga. Caroga is as free as it's going to ever be. 47 Yorktown says Apollo launched 52 years ago today. Thank you, 47 Yorktown. Indeed, and a rocket and a moon emoji. And guys, on Sunday, on Thursday, this past Thursday, yesterday, we watched the first three episodes of the original Twilight Zone, 1959. Now, this Sunday is a movie, Cinema Sunday, but then starting next Sunday, Twilight Zone is going to move to Sundays. Cinema movies are going to move back to Saturdays on Cinema Saturdays. But watching the very first Twilight Zone episode, which aired in 1959. For those of you who don't know, small spoiler alert, the first episode is actually about a guy that's doing research for a manned mission to the moon. So this was 1959, a decade before we would actually land on the moon with a person. And I found it so moving that at the end of the episode, the guy is taken out of this box he had been in, because they know in a spaceship he's not going to have a lot of room, and he's taken out in a stretcher, and it's nighttime, and he's talking to an Air Force general, and they want to know what he experienced and whatnot, and he's looking up at the moon, and he says, "We're coming for you. We're coming for you. You don't go anywhere. We're gonna come for you." And it was, my skin, my hair stood up. My skin got chills. Just thinking back to imagine being a kid in 1959, watching that for the first time, and being on the other side of history, on the other side of men getting to the moon. No, Mom, they did not pull up yet. Men going to the moon still being a dream and not a reality. Just sent chills down my spine. One of the great things about the Twilight Zone. And then there was an episode with a happy ending. I was like, what the F is this? Yeah, not every Twilight Zone has an effed up ending. We actually had an episode with a happy ending. But I'll be honest, those are few and far between. Actor says weird. He can't find Aegis 48-hour stream. There's a 10-hour stream if he left it up. A 10-hour stream and a second part that was only about an hour long. Yeah, Deej decided to stop the stream. Not Ryan Johnson says, Hector, he stopped his stream. Yeah, okay. We don't need to rehash all that. Not Ryan Johnson says, uh-oh, Bird is here. Everybody hide. Because I said Qapla. Not Ryan yeah. Greetings, John DeMarco. The Random Menaces, greetings from the future. Yes, MomOPrey. They have arrived. You need me to close the camera? Okay. 47 Yorktown says, hello, young sir. Qapla 47 Yorktown. Random Menace. Again, greetings from the future. I think I said it, but I'll say it again just in case. Arabic Saunders says, oh my God, that looks so delicious. Oh, it is. It is. Actor Accented says, Bird of Prey, how much do the Coca-Cola company pay you per square foot / month of advertising? Not enough. Not enough. Actually, I'm wearing this shirt today because NephewOPrey wore his yesterday. When I was on the phone with him on the video chat with him yesterday, SisOPrey had him dressed in his Coca-Cola onesie. So I figured I'd put this shirt on today. Yeah, it's a day late, but there he is. There he is. Hey. Oh, Charlie. Oh, poor Charlie. Yeah, I need water. It's been a long road, Charlie. Getting from there to here. Arabic is starving now. I'm sorry, Arabic. Positive Candor says, happy birthday, Camille Savoya, a.k.a. Qapla. Happy birthday to Qapla. Thank you, Positive Candor, who always has our celebrity birthdays. The Random Menace is greetings, not Ryan Johnson. Eastland Burkholder says, I just arrived, I hear, on Amazon. Oh, well, you could check it out. Watch her car. Her doors are open. Yeah. Is the food in the car? Then damn it. Sassy, watch the car. Mark the Infinitely Tired says, too bad that's a steal. It is a steal. And speaking of steal, let's bring up SisOPrey's car so to make sure that there is no stealing going on. I gotta put in my password, which is of course a Star Trek inspired password for all you wannabe hackers out there. Security camera. Is that it? God damn it. Yes, there it is. So there's SisOPrey's car. We'll keep it up for a moment while I keep reading the comments. Just to make sure nobody does anything funny. No funny business. God damn it, if they steal my roll and roast, I'm gonna be really angry. Actor says, Bird of Prey is a level 3A bulletproof vest enough, or should I invest in level 3 to visit New Jersey? This is Brooklyn. You want to have total Kevlar protection. Mark, the infinitely tired, says too bad. Yeah, yes. Kronos says, I'm a lazier bastard. Qapla world, Qapla Kronos. And Kronos says, oh, peeps are here. What day is today? It's Friday, Kronos. And it's Christmas Day. No, it's not Christmas Day. Actor says, most items in Caroga have 5-star reviews. They're all reviewed by some Joe D guy, though. Well, that's pretty true. Actually, on even on Amazon, I go by MomOPrey 5. Actor says Varianus. Aravic says hey to Kronos. Kronos says Deej rocks. Indeed he does. Kronos says hey to Sonder and A to Actor. Captain Track says hello again. Hello again, Captain. Eastland says hail the future emperor. Hello all. Hello, Eastland. Kronos says I think my keyboard is healing itself. That's wonderful. I love it when computers heal themselves. And Kronos says no, not the nuts. Sit. Oh, you weren't on camera. Yeah, I'll put the camera on.
Do it again.
SisOPrey gave me a smack in the head as she was walking by, yelled healed. But she did thank us for watching the car. So she is going to the car now. Anyway. No, MomOPrey is not doing a 48-hour stream. Captain Trax is MomOPrey 48-hour stream or MomOPrey feeds you the spam. And no, it's not going to happen. Kronos says the spam is good for you, MomOPrey. Num, num, num. And Kronos is good to hear you're feeling better. Thank you, Kronos. I appreciate it. Darth Maul says, I'm happy to hear you have a heart on again. A heart on again? Well, I think I always had a heart. Kronos says, you're getting a Jeep chair. I wish. Kronos says, hey to Maul and hey to 47. Captain Trax says, free mom, hashtag free MomOPrey. Kronos says, to the moon, bird, to the moon. Eason. Yes, I understand. Captain Trax says, hey, and don't moon bird, says Kronos. Absolutely, please do not moon me. Unless you're an attractive woman, in which case, I don't mind so much. Eastland says, then solar babies will be shown every 23 days to update the schedule. No, I don't think that would be good for my heart. Captain Track puts in, is that a moon? He is. He's mooning me. Great. Kronos is MomOPrey. You can moon peeps while traveling to the moon. That's true. Darren Wagner says, where is everybody is a good little episode, especially for its historical value. Absolutely. That was the first real episode of The Twilight Zone, not counting its, whatever they call that. The episode they don't always air. Oh man, brain lapse. The first episode of a show. No, not the premiere, the draft like kind of episode they show to the studio. Somebody here is going to know it. Like the Cage. The Cage was Star Trek's second, or Where No Man Has Gone Before. Come on, guys. I'm not going to get past this until you put the answer in the chat. Not the song. No. See, the pilot. Thank you. The pilot episode. See, SisOPrey, when she hit me in the head, she knocked the word pilot out of my head. The pilot episode. Kronos says, when do you call morning peeps while on the moon, bird? Earthling. What do you call morning peeps while on the moon? Earthling. If you say so. Captain Trek says Kronos wants the moon people. Actor says, well, it's been a dream since the last man landed many decades ago. Kronos says, lol, happy ending, indeed. And Kronos says, it depends on the person. They pray. Actor says, can you say man landed anymore? I should say the people landed. No, man as in mankind landed on the moon. Now, they all happen to be men, but that was just the way things happened to be. Mankind landed on the moon, and if there's any reason that you would doubt it, understand the quote that Neil Armstrong claims he said, although I think he missed. Okay, so you understand the famous words, one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind, are kind of nonsense, because man and mankind mean the same thing in that. What he meant to say, and what he wrote, was one small step for a man, one giant leap for mankind. Yes, a man and mankind. Okay, this isn't up for debate. This is factual. He meant to say one small step for a man, one giant leap for mankind. Okay, you might not think it matters, but that was the line that he planned to say. He wrote it down, and that was the official line released. NASA says that the didn't get picked up by the radio because it was such a short transmission, but I believe that's bullshit. I think he just was really excited and forgot to say it. Whatever the reason. Hey, Charlie. Yeah, you're one small step for a man, one giant leap. Yeah. Say it. One small step. One small step.
One. Say one. Who's one? You're one. You're one.
Oh, Charlie. So he meant to say one small step for a man, one
get Uncle Joey.
Giant leap
Get
for
Uncle
mankind.
Joey. Get him. Oh,
mankind donated $1.49 and got the happy baby. Have you seen Dude Love or Cactus Jack? Bang bang.
Yeah, look down at Uncle Joey.
Hey, Charlie.
Establish dominance.
Hi, Charlie.
Yeah. Push him around a little.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tell him you're in.
You happy now? You happy that car ride's over in your nice schoolhouse? Oh, yeah, you like looking? And this is what you wore yesterday, Charlie. This is your shirt from yesterday.
Yeah, Uncle Joey stretched it.
Kronos likes Pepsi. Oh, Kronos, you're making an enemy of SisOPrey. Kronos says he likes Pepsi. SisOPrey is doing a unspeakable hand gesture.
You can't see through the pants. That's what?
It could be Charlie. SisOPrey does not like the Pepsi, Kronos. Actor says the star of the show has arrived. You fought about it with a waiter?
And I said, oh, it's Pepsi. And he said, yeah. I said, could you put a lemon in it? And he was like, what's that going to do? It's going to make it taste less bad. And then he expended Pepsi, which was stupid.
Wow. That was not good for his tip, I imagine. Oh.
The bill to me, though. He said, that's because you don't like Pepsi.
Wow. Oh, yeah. No, I don't want it heated. No, I need the corn nugget. I did do roll and roast the ad.
You?
So this is it. This is
What's in there?
this
Charlie?
is the deliciousness. I promise. These are corn nuggets. You can't appreciate corn nuggets.
You can.
You want to give him
Let me
one?
help.
Yeah.
Charlie's first corn nugget.
Yeah.
How can I help?
Are you sure it's safe for him to have?
No. We're gonna see what happens. Chew, chew, chew. Chew, chew, chew.
Mm.
You want more?
Mm.
Take it as my. Oh my goodness, he likes it, Uncle Joey.
Mm.
You gotta finish that piece in your mouth. Let me see. You chewing?
Oh my God. That is amazingly delicious.
Cold, flat. Spit out a little bit. There's just a little piece of corn.
I'd eat it if I was.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Oh my God. These things, man. You can't find them anywhere else. No effing restaurant in the vicinity. I have 500 restaurants that will deliver. Nobody has them.
You should dip them in maple syrup.
Maple syrup? No, I would have got cheese. I forgot you could get cheese on anything you please. No, it's okay. Oh God.
Cheese is more cheese whizzage and not nacho cheese. Very important distinction.
Hmm.
You want food?
This is good. This is some good stuff. Anyway, okay, we can keep going. Otherwise, I'm gonna eat this whole thing. Richie Poole says SisOPrey. I'm glad you're here to see SisOPrey, Richie. Agnes says Kronos, you like a lot of things. Good for you. Kronos says don't get him started. To Captain Track. Kronos says hey to Poole. Howdy, Captain Track, says 47 Yorktown. Get the food, says Kronos. Absolutely. Kronos says, I would love me some soul food. This is some Brooklyn soul food. Agnes says, Kronos, I don't know. Sometimes you write, I hate you all in the chat, so I don't know. Kronos, hail to the cameras, OPrey. And Actor says, hashtag Steelbird Trash. Kronos says, I really don't like you all. I don't really hate you all. Teehee. And Jody's a guy's name. I was doing pretty good in the chat until this last. Let's see. Where are we? Okay, I gotta have another one. I gotta have another one. Not Ryan Johnson says visiting Brooklyn. Start investing in Iron Man armor. Indeed. Actor says camera one. Kronos is bird of prey. I'm a man named Sue. I don't think you are, Actor. Kronos. Yeah, I'll take the roast beef. No. Dee, not Ryan Johnson says hashtag no corn fritters for bird. No. Dee Myers is bird of prey. How are you and the family? Hope you're having a great day. I am now, Dee. I am now.
Sacrifices were something.
It was.
Shitty.
Thank you, SisOPrey. So this is an authentic roast beef sandwich from Roland Roaster, excuse me. Sheepshead Bay, Brooklyn. With cheese. Oh man. I'm not gonna eat all of this right now, but I gotta take a couple of bites. It tastes like my childhood. Mm. Oh, that's good. That's some good stuff. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Thank you. Thank you, SisOPrey. I needed that. It's a good day. Chrono says, can I pay SisOPrey to smack BirdoPrey? What a money raker. Actually, you didn't even have to pay. She did it for free. She did it for free. Pilot, the pilot. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Pilots, Pilates. No, not Pilates. Mozzarella stick.
More where that came from. I would like to show off what I got.
Yes, please.
Beef. So I got a roll and ribeye.
Ribeye.
Yeah.
Damn. I didn't know they had ribeye.
I think you may or may not know, which is why I got two, just in case.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not bad.
Oh.
Yeah. It's not a bad mozzarella stick, but it is a cold mozzarella stick, which is really not worth. But okay, it's not bad. A little toaster action that'll save that. Captain Track says, "Watch out." Not yet. So John DeMarco says, "Of course, knowing Bird's flying skills, it's no wonder he can't remember the word pilot." Watch out, says Captain Track. Kronos is rip birds of prey. The pivot, says Darren. Actor says John said it better. Darth Maul says mankind, the wrestler. No. Kronos says, uh-oh, feminists are going to get upset. DD says, when BirdoPrey is flying a plane, everyone is safer in trees. And Bird's Childhood just donated $1.49.
Let me tell you how far back I went in my head. I hope I can be heard over there, can I?
No. Okay, let me just rate this. One may ask how I taste. Like a silly string and Play-Doh. More SisOPrey on screen. Hubba hubba.
Thank you.
Okay, SisOPrey.
Awful smile. So, you're going to remember this, because even though we never said it out loud, I'm sure you remembered drives in the car the same way. When we were very little kids, before we could read, I was coming back through Staten Island, and there was a building that looks like it has steps on it. And I remember on our way upstate, that was always like a marker. Like, we got that far. We're in Staten Island, there's that building. And then, because it was rare we went past Marine Park, right? There was a little hump, like a little bridge, that is near Coney Island. And that's notable, you know? And then, of course, there's the bridges between Marine Park and Canarsie. And I just remember traveling the car as a little kid and just kind of knowing where I was, because I counted the little bridges, the little overpasses. So they're bridges, there's water underneath. Yeah, you oriented yourself the same way.
I think so.
Yeah, you did. Don't lie. So, yeah, having Charlie in the car was very nostalgic.
Very nostalgic. Captain Track says, SisOPrey, check your Facebook. Kronos says, they're always upset. I don't know why. Actor says, Bird is confused. Dee says, Kronos, does that mean you're upset? Darius McMuchhausen says, Qapla, Darius. Kronos says, birds in the air, grabs umbrella. Kronos says, Charlie O'Prey, smacks bird. Actor says, what was said is said, history, no need to explain or make it PC. Indeed. Chrono says, is that a shark onesie? No. Is it? It was a shark onesie. Okay.
It's a romper.
It's a romper, technically. Dan says, hello. Welcome, Dan23. Chrono is going to need a bigger boat. Actor says, SisOPrey, never dress Charlie in clothes with food illustrations. At least not when visiting Uncle Bird. D.D. Myers says, Charlie O'Prey is here to beat up Bird. Beat up on Bird now.
Yes.
SisOPrey agrees. That's one huge finger, says DD. Kronos' classic Pepsi moment. Darius is Qapla to DD. Kronos says, I can live with it. Darius is Qapla to Kronos. That was hilarious, says Kronos. Dan says, my mom brought cherry sparkling lemonade today. I hope you enjoy it. D.D. Myers says, Bird of Prey, it's got to not mistake Charlie O'Prey as food. I will try not to mistake Charlie as food. Richie Poole says it's quite a nice finger. D.D. Myers says, hey to Darius. Dan gives a thumbs up. Chrono says, Bird of Prey, give Charlie a nugget. And num, num, num. John DeMarco says, you need some privacy for enjoying your nuggets, Bird. No. Dee says, if Charlie O'Prey doesn't want it, Bird O'Prey will finish it. Mike Richards says, this may be the happiest I've ever seen Bird. And then a happy face, a baby's face. Somebody likes cheese curds. A lot of Canadians do. And Kronos likes cheese curds. Actor says, poor MomOPrey having to clean the mess. Kronos says, cheese is gut. D.D. Myers says, no, we truly know. Now we truly know how happy Bird gets with his nuggets. Dan says, not hard. Maple syrup before. Not had maple syrup before, but I've had cheese sauce all the time. Captain Track says, eat. Don't eat the baby, says Kronos. Dan says, I like chicken nuggets or fish nuggets. Fish nuggets, I can't say I've ever had. D.D. Myers says, there goes baby Bird, gone and ate him. No. Captain Track says, Kronos wants to marry MomOPrey. Kronos says, I suppose Soul Food is just keeping something that makes you feel good. Still need to visit the South. D.D. Myers says, Bird of Prey, you're fired. You're way behind. Stop eating. You got work to do first. If I'm fired, then I'm just going to take my food and leave. Kronos says, Kevin Track, do I have to marry just one? Captain Track says, Bird of Prey, just effing eat. Actor says, I hope his cardiologist isn't watching Bird eating fried things. D.D. Myers says, Kronos, the South would eat you alive. Mike Richards says, my dinner with Birdie. Dan likes the beef sandwiches too. Kronos says, question mark with D.D. Myers. D.D. says, actor, I believe he is watching Bird. Richie Poole is hungry too now. Actor says, Bird of Prey, rename the stream Bird Tries Everything. I'm not trying everything. 3 things, 2 of which I knew were good. Actually, all of which I knew were good. Kronos says, I'm so there now. Arabic Saunders says, drools, dang it. Ow! Ow!
Cap said lol.
Cap said lol?
Please go hit Joe and tell him Cap said to lol.
That doesn't make it all right.
I'm just telling you.
It hurt.
Also, everybody going forward, requests to hit Bird are first come, first serve, 1 per show. All right? I'm not an abusive person. 1 per show. First come, first serve. Thank you. And today it was Cap. So no more.
No more hitting. Okay.
Today.
But we're good for today.
No more requests today.
Wait, I don't like how you emphasized requests. That really hurt. I think That was not the right place. My arm was in a bad place. Thanks, Captain. I'll remember. Next time you have family on that I have a direct Facebook link to. I think we gotta send Uncle Paulie to Missouri. Dee Dee Myers says I would have to eat the whole thing, not just a little. Oh, I will eat it. Kronos says I'll leave bird to eat later, tater later, Kronos. Michael Garrick says MomOPrey. Dee Dee says Kronos, watch out, make sure to wear your sunscreen. Richie Poole says I want to show off what I got, SisOPrey. Captain Tracks BirdoPrey, tell SisOPrey check Facebook. I did. Thanks. Richie Poole says BirdoPrey, does your childhood taste good? It does, Richie. It does. Darius says Qapla to Richie, Arabic, and Hector. Darren says SisOPrey is adorable. She says thank you. It's just JJ says yo bird SisOPrey. I am so jealous of the sandwiches. Thank you. Yeah, they're good.
You know, or is he just, you know?
He knows because I told everybody how good they were at the beginning of the stream. I don't know if he's ever been to Rollin' Roaster. Oh. I told everybody they should. Dan says, what is a mozzarella stick? Being in England, I've not had one. It's just mozzarella, breaded and deep fried. Now, when it's hot, the mozzarella should be nice and gooey, and it just tastes like deliciousness. But being this one is cold, the mozzarella has gotten hard, and it's not as good, but it's still not terrible. Like usually this would be gooey and stretchy.
So it's kind of, there's some articles on like over the top. Can you hear me or no?
No.
There are some articles on like the top 10 quote Italian foods that aren't served anywhere in Italy or Europe because we label things Italian that, you know, that happen in America with Italian ingredients basically. So mozzarella sticks are one of them. As is everything Parmesan. We like to take a fried chicken cutlet and put sauce and cheese on it and call it chicken Parmesan. And apparently spaghetti and meatballs, well, meatballs happen and spaghetti happens, they usually happen separately, or a meatball is an appetizer, or it might be served on a side, but it would be its own plate. So, yeah.
So somebody's asking, what's your PayPal?
Is this to get me to take it more?
I don't know what it is.
It's going to stand no matter what you said it might be.
He says the rule of one hit stands no matter what they send to your PayPal. But if they were just wanting to like send you a PayPal, is that something you want to give out or no? I don't know, D. There's crazy people out there. You can send it to me and I'll give it to her. Okay, put in the note that it's for SisOPrey, and I will send it. Send it to her. I think that's the safest. She doesn't want your money for no reason, and you can't pay her to hit me again. So, you see, SisOPrey, I take money for no reason. It's fine with me. But if you're sending a present to Charlie or something, you can just mark a note in it, and I'll send it on to SisOPrey. I will. You can believe me. I'm honest. Robert Rose says hello today. BirdoPrey, MomOPrey, NephewOPrey, SisOPrey, and the sassy. Hello, Robert. SisOPrey says the steak sandwich is fantastic. Actor says SisOPrey would make a very successful mistress. Well, Captain, since you have her Facebook, just ask her for it on Facebook.
So,
Captain's Bird of Prey, I can give you my mom's Facebook. It's okay, Cap. I don't. I'm not going to ask anybody to hit you. Your mom's not going to hit you. Darius is laughing at Michael Garrick. Chrono says, I already have sun cancer. I don't need sun motion lotion. Suntan motion lotion. You have sun cancer? You have melanoma, Chronos? I'm very sorry to hear that if you do. Darth Maul says, Bird of Prey, what if the requests are made from 2 time zones? One from the US and the other from like 24 hours ahead. Can the 2 hits then? I don't know, Darth. I think it's a per stream rule. So as long as this stream goes and I don't have to start a new stream like I had to last week, then it's 1 hit per stream. Robert Rose Jr. says, why did Deej give up? You'd have to ask him. He pretty much made it clear. If you watch the end of his first stream or you watch Captain Trek stream from this morning, Deej explained on Captain Trek stream this morning. Dee Dee Myers says SisOPrey should have gotten a sandwich for everyone. She kind of did, everyone here. Kronos is saying good. Darth Maul is saying Qapla to Darius. Mozzarella. Dee Dee Myers says, Kronos, not possibly. Why do you want people to hate you so much? Actor says, what a deep understanding of culinary arts. Kronos says his food talk is really starting to get to his head. No, it's really starting to get to him. Orville Nathan says, oh my God, Bird, you should be getting paid by Coca-Cola. Well, actually, this shirt I got because Jedi Bill inspired me. I saw Jedi Bill wearing the same type of Coca-Cola shirt, and I said, I got to get me one. And now I got to have me another one of these fantastic Rollin' Roaster corn nuggets. That is delish. That is delish. JJ says, what's up, PJ? Everybody's saying hello to Orville Nation. Kronos also has an onion loaf. You say so? Dan says, I hate those adverts on TV that say we need to give up meat and go to plant-based only. Well, I wouldn't listen to them, Dan. They're cuckoo. They're cuckoo for tofu puffs. Yes, SisOPrey. The most important thing, Rollin' Roaster.
very good sandwiches. Roast beef, obviously, they're known for.
Yes.
Some others, steak, burgers, whatever.
Yes.
But what they're really known for are 2 things. And they go together.
Yes.
They will put cheese on anything you please. And by cheese, they spell it CHEZ.
Yes.
Because it is
Cheese.
I mean, American cheese isn't even really cheese. And
It's
it's very much like Cheese Whiz. But it's delicious. They'll put it on top or in a cup. But the other thing they're known for are their round French fries. Now, I need to explain.
Oh, yes.
This, look at it good. It's not a chip. It's thick. It's just round and crinkled.
It's French fry.
It's just a round French fry.
Round French fry.
Yeah, not a chip. I mean, maybe in England it would be considered a chip. But
Fish and chips, Governor. Oh.
So it's...
Oh.
Cheese is a little curved.
Mm.
Cottage fry, yes.
That's a good French fry. And some good cheese. I'm good. Let me get a little cheese for this.
Cheese.
For this nugget.
Cheers.
That's it. Cheers. That's a way. How can you take a fried corn nugget and make it even less healthier? Cheese. Cheese on anything you please. Gotta love Roll Roast. Also, they have this big wheel on there. When it's your birthday, you play it, and you can win a free pizza. You can win a whole bunch of other prizes. It's pretty cool. Oh, that's right. Yeah, you get a free pizza when you order a shit ton of food. So we've got 2 pizzas. Their pizzas are okay. They're not the best pizzas, but they're good enough. They're thin crust pizzas. Yeah, bar pie. Bobby Archaic says Qapla, Bobby, and live long and prosper. Captain Trey's Orville Nation, I doubt she will. She sent a message, kind of pointless on a pathetic channel like mine. I don't know what you're talking about. Orville says, are you going to interview her? What, SisOPrey? It might be difficult, but I don't know. You can ask. Just interview. Chrono says Pepsi. Chrono says, hey Bobby. Hey Bobby. Chrono says, JJ, would you rather I not be here? Why would you say that? Delish. Arabic Saunders says Dr. Pepper is better than Coke and Pepsi. And Professor Brainy Specs has renewed his membership 5 months in a row now, a Caroga citizen, even though he wishes to be freed, supposedly. 5 months in a row. Thank you, Professor Brainy Specs. The multi-gunman says mozzarella, the national food of Caroga. No, the national food of Caroga is corn nuggets or corn fritter. Dan says, I guess olive loaf is sheet of meat with olives in it, or a loaf of bread with olives in it. You know, olive loaf looked pretty goddamn disgusting last I saw. Orville Nation says, Kevin Drake, yes, she will answer her. You're done with the cheese. Okay. There was no double dipping going on. Multi-Gunman says, Bird of Prey, hi Bird, hello. How's it going? It's going good, Multi-Gunman. Glad you're here. Kronos says, Bird of Prey, I have some really good Soylent Green. You want some? No, thank you. Kronos says, cheese that is fake. It's not fake. The States is fake. We have real cheese here, says Hector. Darius says, Kraft doesn't even sell cheese. They sell American singles. Chrono says, I've never had deep fried pickle. I've had. I don't really think they're similar to mozzarella sticks. Poor LTG, says Kronos. Dan says, deep fried Mars bars. Deep fried pickles are incredible, says Dee Myers. I'll try not to have a heart attack on camera, Hector. Indeed.
Healthy. One last plug for Roll Roast.
Yes, SisOPrey.
This is what you do after you drink their iced tea. Because in their fresh brewed sweetened iced tea, they put a little lemon slice and a little orange slice, which is fantastic. So then you refill the cup with water. And it has just the essence of the tea and some lemon and orange, and you enjoy it all over again.
Delicious. I can't say I ever had their iced tea, but yeah, it's new to me. I
went with my friends a lot.
No, I didn't go often because I didn't have friends.
Well, your friends were in Long Island.
Yeah, we do Long Island places.
And they were afraid of trouble.
Yeah, it was funny at one time I brought them to King's Plaza. Dan, Matt, and a couple other people.
Yeah. Long Island people are also afraid to drive in the city.
Yeah.
As are some New Jersey people, I'm learning.
Darren, so you ordered 2 shit tons of food then? Yes, apparently.
I did double everything that you asked for.
She doubled everything.
Except,
Then corn
there's
nuggets.
3 corn nuggets. Probably not me.
Better not.
Well, yes.
Richie Pools is Bird of Prey. I'm having a peanut butter and jam sandwich, which would have been fine, but then SisOPrey ruined it with those excellent steak sandwiches. You know, Richie Pool, I gotta say, I love a good peanut butter and jelly. I love a good peanut butter and jelly. Oh, okay. Orville Nation, you're not talking about SisOPrey. Someone else. Gotcha. Sorry. I was, never mind. Professor Brainy Specs says, Qapla, Professor. Kronos is Bird of Prey. Twice dipping sounds dirty. I agree. Don't double dip. You've seen the Seinfeld episode, or at least you should have. Darth Maul says Velveeta cheese is the best. We got to give Darth Maul his wrench. It's been long enough. And Michael Garrick, another wrench out there. Michael Garrick has been through 4 phones in the last 4 months, and my first phone is better than the first. My first phone is better than the first. How is your first phone better than the first? Oh, the first phone you ever had? Maybe. Darren Wagner says, I like deep fried beer. Yes, that's a thing. Yeah. Usually made with Wisconsin's own Spotted Cow beer from New Glarus. Kronos says, save the lemon essence. Interesting. You're moving to Wisconsin. SisOPrey will be moving to Wisconsin soon. There's more employees there, she says. Josh Reed says, where is Deej? It's out there. What he did of it is out there, Josh Street. Actor says, Bird said he doesn't have friends. What? No. At the time when, see, in high school, when SisOPrey was a socialite with a large group of friends, I was kind of, the more typical, less friends, science-y person. And even the friends I did have weren't really like friends I talked to. Like, there is no one from my high school that I still talk to today. There were people who I met in elementary school that I went to high school with that I still talk to today. But there was nobody I met in high school that I still talk to today. Yeah. As soon as high school was over, they were all gone. None of us went to the same college, and none of us kept in touch.
Yeah, because you had high school friends that you still
met. Right. But they were elementary school friends. Yep. Yeah. Richie Pools is Bird of Prey. You did have friends. Back then you had a swimming pool. No, in high school I did not have a swimming pool. Elementary school, yeah. Captain Track says he's a loser. You're not a loser, Captain. All these people, but they all have more. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Mulligan Man says confirmed. Bird of Prey double dips. I don't double dip unless it's my own cheese or my own sauce. Then I'll double dip, but then I won't share it with anybody. Captain Track, Bird of Prey, have a good stream and F off, Kronos. Okay, Cap. You rock, says Kronos. Indeed. Michael Garrick is ordering food. Kronos says just deal with the fact you're an okay person, Captain. Absolutely. Absolutely. Eastland Burkholder, Bird was a dork when in high school. I was. I really was. I had very few friends. 0 girlfriends. I mean, a couple of friends who were girls, but they didn't think of me like a boyfriend. They just thought of me like another girl. Like, I went to one birthday party. A girl had invited like 12 of her other girlfriends and me. And in no way was anything going on that was at all interesting. Reggie Bulls and vertebrae, if you double dip with the tip, does it count? Yes. Yes, the tip always counts. So dipping with the tip counts. Sorry, Richie. It is. Yeah, what is a girlfriend, says Kronos. I don't know, Kronos. Let me know when you find out. Darius McMurchausen says, have a good weekend to Captain Track. I may or may not be able to catch Morning Brew on Sunday. Sunday, yes. So tomorrow is Saturday. Tomorrow we'll be doing a little Call of Duty Warzone, I believe, for Saturday afternoon. Sunday, we'll be doing the day after tomorrow Cinema Sunday movie. It's actually the day after tomorrow. The name of the movie is The Day After Tomorrow, and it is the day after tomorrow when it's going to happen. So that was a special guest that I will reconfirm right after this stream. So that should be fun. So let's go ahead over to Dear Bop. No, people didn't think I was a girl, Richie Poole. That's not what I said. That's not what I said. Dear Bop. Dear Bop. Dear Bop. Okay. Josh reads his Bird of Prey, bad joke for the movie. I didn't, it wasn't I don't know. My joke was bad? Dear Bob, recently my mother got a new phone, and sometimes when I call her, she sounds like a completely different woman, and I freak out and hang up. What should I do? Are you sure it is your mother? And maybe you're calling the wrong number? Maybe your mother got a new phone and phone number. I think you should call her while you're there and see if her phone actually rings. That'll tell you if you're actually calling your mother or a different woman. You could also call and test and say, Mom, is this really you? And if she says yes, you say, well, then, what's my name? What's my birthday? What'd you get me for whatever? Some memorable birthday present. Who's my daddy? Whatever the question. Stuff not available on Facebook. And see if they get it right. And if they get it right, it's a pretty good chance they're actually your mother. And it's just the phone that's changed their voice. But if they're not so sure, then I would say more than likely you called somebody else. Dear Bob, in your live videos, the live chat is okay to refer to in your live videos, in live chat, is it okay to refer to black people as black people or black persons? For example, when we discuss the new Wonder Years now being a black family instead of a white family, yes, you can use the term black people or black persons or black family in the chat. I don't see why that would be a problem. Dear Bob, also, just to let you know, the New Wonder Years show, the main character will be a black boy with his black dad and the rest of his family. No, they did not change the main character to a female child, to let you know. Yes, I believe you told me that last time. As somebody who was never a particular fan of the Wonder, the Wonder Years, I don't intend to watch the new one either. And
That's been around for a long time.
no, but this is actually referring to a young kid. I thought of it, but we're not referring to a man. We're referring to a kid.
Child.
Well, I'm okay with it. It's not offensive if you're talking about the actual person. Well, I think you're wrong. Dear Bob, wow, you are something.
You'd be offending people. You think you're
If I'm offending somebody, they don't know, they don't understand it. That's their problem, not mine. Okay. I understand that the term boy has been used offensively to describe black people at times. But if you're actually referring to a black male child, if I would call him a white boy, then I would be more offensive to not call him a Asian boy or a black boy if I would have used white in front of the term, because then I'm not treating them equally. That is how it should be. Whether you believe that or not, that is your opinion. That's the thing, though. It doesn't matter if somebody's offended by it. Reality trumps offense. Okay? No, what matters is being equal. Okay? I am being equal. I'm being the least racist I could be. Changing my verbiage because of someone's race, that is racism. Yes, it is. That's where we have a fundamental disagreement. Okay, one, you think you can speak for an entire race? No, I am sure you can find a black person who doesn't mind being described as a boy if they are a boy. Yeah. Okay. I'm not making up. I'm being honest with myself. No second hit. SisOPrey says she's going to allow a second hit today only by phone, text, or Facebook message. First come, first serve. For free. Son of a bitch. Thank you, whoever brought up that topic. Thank you. Dear Bob, wow, you are something. Thank you. I have no idea who wrote that, but it sounds like Kronos. Dear Bob, Wesley Crusher here. I'm debating with myself on changing my YouTube screen name. The other night, Anti-Trekker pointed out the horrible things Will Wheaton said and highly suggested I change my name. I have no real sentiment to it. Data is my favorite Star Trek character, not Wesley Crusher. So what I'm asking you and the viewers is, should I change the name and what to? I could use some suggestions. I will be at work by the time you read this. Tell the community thanks. Thanks a lot, Bird. Wesley. I don't know. At this point, I don't think I'd want to see Wesley Crusher change his name. Like Jedi Bill changed his recently to the Evil 797. I'm still going to call him Jedi Bill for the foreseeable future. What do you guys think? Should Wesley change his name? Especially if he wants it to be something with data. I mean, what could he change it to? Data data's just too common. So it'd have to be a word that makes it very unique. So it's easy enough to find, like, I don't know. Manly data, big data. No. Well, Wesley's a pretty tall guy, or he's also likes Doctor Who. So maybe Doctor Data. That might be more Wesley Crusher. Wesley, maybe Dr. Data. I guess, Wes, if you're going to change your name, I would say go with Dr. Data. But I think you'd be better off just keeping the name. But that's me. Anyone else? Josh Reed says soon. Because soon, that's true. Any of it. John DeMarco says reality trumps offense. I like that. Slap it on a t-shirt.
You turn it over? No, I take the top of the poster.
Dr. Soon says Josh Street. Data Doctor says D.D. Myers. Data the Doctor. Data the Doctor, or the Doctor Data, maybe. I don't know. I honestly, I'm not a big Doctor Who fan, but my first vote is to just keep the name Wes. Dear Bob, since people use Dear Bob to poop on others more than ask for help lately, can we rename Dear Bob to Bird Shits? No, we can't rename it to Bird Shits. I'm sorry. The Dr. Terraflop, says Michael Garrick. Darth Maul says, let's hope Beyond Bird refreshes his inbox. I'll have to wait till Monday. No, it refreshes pretty constantly. Dear Bob, how come we don't see Sassy on the stream as much? Beagles rock. Sincerely, retired Admiral Jonathan Archer. Because there's not a lot of places on camera Sassy can get on the screen, unfortunately. She's heavier than NephewOPrey, so not so easy to carry her around. But if she goes outside or something, I can maybe bring up her on the outside camera. We'll see. I'll try to get more Sassy on camera. Thank you. Aroo, says Kronos. Potato crusher, says Darren Wagner. Dear Bob, food, glorious food, hot sausage, mustard. While we're in the mood, cold jelly and custard, peas, pudding, saveloys. Food, glorious food. What wouldn't we give for that extra bit more? That's all we live for. Why should we be fated to do nothing but brood on food, magical, wonderful food, marvelous food, fabulous food, beautiful food, glorious food? I have no idea what that's from, but it is still delicious. It is still. Wesley Crusher, a.k.a. Data Doctor, says Dee. Yeah, I think that works. Dear Bob, so glad to see larger channels completely dump and steal the thunder of channels with less than 1,000 subs, brag about their upcoming streams and special guests over and over. Way to go, keeping the community down. I Not sure I see it that way, but I know some people do. So if you want to get into a debate on a stream and open lines one day, I'm open for that. But it's not something we need to talk about this way. Dear Bob, spotted cow. Wow, NephewOPrey. Spotted cow from New Glarus, Wisconsin, is actually brewed by card-carrying communists. Glad to see communists benefiting from capitalism to spread their communist beliefs. I have no idea, but if that's true, I guess good for them. Actors is Wesley. Wow. NephewOPrey is hungry. Dan says he thinks Save Loy is sausage. And actor says Wesley should live with the shame of choosing that nickname. Dear Bob, my name is Oil Ollie London. You may know me from recent stories about identifying as Korean. I write you yet another decision that I need your help with. Today, the doctors, I must complete my racial assignment surgery by going full Korean and having a part of me shortened and girth lessened. But I'm now wanting to consider this identity as an African. I'm really confused. What should I do? Do I want to do biracial Asian now? Please help me choose what male part I should have. Thanks again, and I'll send pictures to show you what decision I have made. No, please don't. I've never heard of you. And I would say that racial whatever surgery should not affect that part of you. So just keep it as it is. Just have your pigmentation altered as needed. Okay. And I refreshed, so that was it with the Dear Bob. Apparently the brewing company that does the frozen beer was commie university professors, but they run their business like stone cold capitalists. So good for them. Maybe that's how we'll teach commies how to appreciate capitalism, is with their successful business models. Don't do the snip, says Kronos. That would be if you were having some other type of reassignment surgery. So, yeah. Okay. Well, guys, I think we made it through another episode of Bed Life. I know it was a little short. I apologize, but I do still have some deliciousness here that I'd like to enjoy, and a sandwich. And I appreciate if, maybe I'll have MomOPrey heat it a little bit. We'll see. But thank you all so much for dropping in, hanging out. Thank you for the Dear Bops. Thank you for the comments. Thank you for trying to get SisOPrey to hit me, I guess. Maybe I should stop thanking people while I'm ahead. And we never had classier enough Dear Bops. Enough classy Dear Bops. I'm sorry, Hector. You can lead a Dear Bop to water. No, you can't. Never mind. It's over. Get your food. It is, Kronos. It is. But thank you all for hanging out with me. Hopefully someone else streams. It's Friday, so I know there's going to be other streams going on. I'll see you around. Qapla all. Tomorrow, 3 p.m. Eastern, we'll do some Call of Duty and open lines, and I will see you then. Bird and NephewOPrey and SisOPrey and MomOPrey are out. Live long and prosper. But wait, there's more. The video might be over, but there's more fun to be had. First, please make sure you're subscribed to the channel and have clicked that bell icon to get notifications of new videos in your YouTube feed. Share this video on social media to help this channel fight the algorithm that favors big media. Also check out www.birdoprey5.com for links to my other channels, various social media accounts, merch store, Dear Bop, affiliate links, and all your BirdOPrey 5 needs. At the main BirdOPrey 5 YouTube channel, you can find all sorts of live streams and unlisted videos, YouTube membership options, and a community section with polls and updates on the channel. On the secondary channel, BirdOPrey 5X, you can find overflow content that doesn't always make the main channel. Subscribe to both channels, please. Thanks for watching. Remember, I stream almost every day. This is BirdOPrey 5 saying goodbye, world. Until next time. P.S. Hail Sassy, hail Charlie, and of course, hail Caroga.